All right, we are live. Okay, so today I'm going to be playing Singularity, which is a VR game. Let's see how well this works. Okay. There is a box in front of me. Put in Foreseen Horizon. Whole world will surpass our understanding. Cool. You hear it? Whoa, that's kind of cool. Whoa. Feels like I'm moving. Ah. I am. I'm not sure if this is a game or if this is just art. Either way, the art's pretty cool of it. It's like all graphic design. I like the use of the simple shapes and lines to create volume and space. Oh, that was it. Okay. All right, that was cool. That was a very simple little animated piece. All right, let's see what else we got. Quit that one. Give me a moment while I reload this. I'm going to reload something. Right now, I know you see black screen. All right, let's go into, let's see. Da, 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 What should we go into? All right, tell you what. We're going to go into Quill. We're going to create some stuff. I've done this before, but I'm going to show you something else that I've been working on. Okay, where are we here? Oops. All right. All right, give me a moment. Where are we? Fortunately, if I change my window, it blacks out. Okay, where is Quill? All right. Okay, Streamlabs. And of course it's not there. Right. Let's try nose capture. Alright, let's see. Cam is doing to me again. It's not working. Oh, there it is. Haha. Alright. I figured it out. Okay, so I am I'm talking to the stream. Oop. All right. Since that I have stream, my stream is working. All right, so I've been working on animating some stuff. Unsafe doc is really open. Yes. Okay. So this is one guy I've been working on. Huh? The stream looks good? Yes. Da. Let's see if this is working. Animating? No. Oh, he's working. All right. So I'm starting to animate this guy. Let's put his robe on him. Where's his robe? Where's his other part of his robe? There's a sickle. Let's stop that right now. All right. There's his robe. There's the logo. Oops, don't want that there. All right, so I'm learning how to animate this. Essentially, I can rotate these at different angles like this. Should be a way. Let go. All right, we'll load some notes. All right. Load this different one. And it locked up on me. Having some technical problems here. It's dead. Let's try to quit app. Let's try to go back in. All right. It doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, it's frustrating. Hmm? All right. Try it again. Mm-hmm. Okay. This here is the current project. So this is what I'm modeling here. This is going to be animated. This is a little panda guy by this artist. His name is Justy Lonergan. He's got t-shirts and prints available on Instagram. I've been talking to him, and I've been so I'm kind of working with him to create his creations in 3D. So that's what this one is. So we got a bunch of different layers here. Body. I have the eyes and mouths on a separate layer. Okay, so I need to kind of finish some of the details here. Right. Also add in little details. You noticed like the fur in here. I took that round shape and just added some fur in here. Now, because I have all these little pieces, I can color that in different colors. Same thing with the eyes and with the arms also. So, yeah. All right. So the next step is to add in the details. Let's see the right leg. Oops.
So basically, what I did with the blueprints is that I was checking whether they were whether the part in the blueprint itself were correct.
So one of the things I need to do is
the blueprint didn't have anything that
find the pivot points and put that at the right spot. So when I go to animate this, he moves correctly. So that's pretty good right there. Now the other thing I need to do is move this more forward. There. All right. Oops. That way he can move like that. Okay. That's good. All right. Now we're going to go to the left leg. Do the same thing. Let's put that pivot point about right there. I'm going to move that. I can have him do like that. Okay. The other thing I'm going to need to do is the suit. I'm going to actually maybe I'll add that in now. I want to actually draw some suit over that, so when it animates, it doesn't animate through that suit. So we'll take color that we need. And now this is a little bit lower. So I'm actually going to kind of draw this just about right here.
I wrote
that? I'll add the little details in the black later. For now, I just want to just kind of add that in. Okay. So, let's see what happens.
That basically just means I designed a part, then I made prototypes in Corel Draw, and I forgot to.
All right. Now let's see what happens when I move this. Yeah. I want to make sure right there. Okay. So I gotta go back in.
Design and create a prototype based on.
Make sure there are no holes in that.
Yes.
Oops. All right. Let's go back in again. Select that whole thing. See, the good thing about everything being on different layers, if I try to select this, it won't let me. It'll only select what's on that layer. So again, I'm going to test out. Well, he's not going to go that. He might go that far back, so that's not too bad. What if he goes there? That's not too bad. Okay. I can always go back in and add in more details as needed. Oops. That's not where I wanted that. Okay.
So basically, like,
there we go.
Inventory. So they want me to check the stock, so like the inventory that we had at the moment, and then they wanted me to check what we can use.
Okay, so let's do the same thing with the other side. I'm going to add in this overlap here on the right leg.
Sure.
See where it needs to go. So if he's back like that, so as far back he's going to go, I will need to add in this little guy here. That's better. Oh, and also should go down a little bit more. Let's see if that works the way I need it, or if I need to erase it and redo that. Oh. So, yeah, that's as far back as it's going to go. It doesn't have a lot of movement in the legs. So when he's up like that, I will need to... Okay.
Well, I didn't want to spam it with software names.
Let's try that again. Again, we've got a little bit of a situation going on here. That's better. Okay. All right, so I think that's good. So I'm going to save that progress right here. Go in here, save that, overwrite that, save it. All right. I'd like to see how that looks if I animate it. So we go into here. Let's select a time frame. Let's see, let's do 2 seconds. Let's see, I think that will go 2 seconds only. Nope. Okay. All right, so what I want to do is figure out the endpoint right here, select range. So that's going to be the beginning. I want that to be the end. Okay, so now it should loop in just that 2 second frame there. Bring this back. It stops. So what I need to do is let it loop. So we'll go to here. Set range. Where's our looper? Toggle range, playback looping. Okay, so looping's on. So it's going to loop between those 2 seconds. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Okay, so now what I need to do, I'm going to animate one of these legs. I'm going to do the left leg first. Let's see. So I can hit the record button. All right. Did not animate. I gotta remember how to do this. All right. Oh, you know what? Okay, I need to put this in. All right, tell you what I'm gonna do. I have that saved. I'm gonna go into the project of the skull, and because this is set up, skull 5. Open that. That's fine. Okay. Let's bring this forward. So I have this set up so that I can animate it. Let's see. Oops. What is it doing? What did I do? Oh, I lost him. All right, I did something funky. Let's bring that back here. Let's go again. All right. So set the endpoint here. And the beginning point here. Set this on loop. I think it's already on loop. Okay. So I had animated the head like that. Okay. So the way this works, let's say I hit record. Yeah. Okay. Let's say when he looks over, he puts his hand down. So all I need to do is go there. So now that automatically animates that. So now let's say puts his hand down. Oops. But then I want to put his arm up. Now that animates it there. All right, now let's say I want to animate this part of it. Oops. And again with the animation, let's say I wanted to take now. So that's how easy it is to animate this. So what do I have set here that I did not have set in the other one? I haven't done this one in a while. Okay, so there's stepped. What if I have him move his jaw? Let's see, can I have him move his jaw on this one? Or does it move the whole head? Oh, moves the whole head. I'll move just the jaw. There we go. Ha 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 ha. No, I don't want it like that. Why does it go down like that? I don't want it like that. I have to rotate. Like that. Okay. So, and this is kind of hard because, oh, you know what I can do? So that head movement there, I believe, oh, that's not going to work. So, lower and skull, top skull. What happens if I do that? Still rotating. Okay, that's right. That's the whole skull itself. All right. All right. Well. So I can undo that. Looks over. No, I didn't want to do that. Try to get him to. So there's different techniques to this. So when you're animating this in Quill, if I was to animate this part first, it's going to be harder to animate the ends of it because this will be all moving around. So if I move the hand first and then this part and then this part, like I did here, it makes it a lot easier. So if I needed the mouth to move, I would do the mouth first and then move the head. Okay, let's stop that. All right, I want to see what I have for hierarchy. So I have skull, top skull. Okay. It's SK, don't know. All right, the arm. All right, so I have the root, I have the right arm, the left arm, and then within that is the right arm. Okay. Let's just take care. Okay, so I have the right arm, the upper right arm. Right, so that's that piece. Actually, let's bring this over here. Let's bring this over here. All right, so that I'm looking. What I'm trying to look at right now is the way to set up the hierarchy. So I can go back in with that panda and actually fix that. So everything needs to be put in a certain folders. So I have the right arm is the main folder, the upper right arm. Below that, let's see, inside the right arm is the lower arm. So the right arm, I had the lower arm. So that's underneath it. So I have the right arm, I have the right upper arm. So if I move the right upper arm, it's going to move the whole thing. See, that's what, oops, no, that's not working. Also not working. What did I do wrong? Huh. Maybe it's got to be in. Oh, so I have the whole arm. Okay. That's how I do it. So it's the whole arm. If I have the whole arm, it's going to move the whole arm. So interesting, with the controller that I have, if I press the upper thing, it does it in increments. And if I do the lower one, it does a little more smooth. Okay, it's good to know. So I need to actually select the entire thing, and that needs to be within. So that is the way it works. So I have the hierarchy. If I have this, I can manipulate each individual thing within that. Same thing with the lower arm. I can have the lower arm, which is right here. And that'll move that, but it won't move this. And I have the hand. So now, it's for the hand. It's just the hand. Okay. So let's do the right arm. That'd be a way to do this so it doesn't screw it up. All right. Now that I kind of learned that, I'm going to go back into the panda. I'm going to work on the panda. All right. All right. So okay. So let's create a folder. New paint layer, image layer. New folder. Call this right leg.
I can do coding. I can do coding.
Right.
But this is
Call this R leg. R leg. Okay. And we'll put this, move it down. Oops, move it up. Let's put this up into there. All right, so that's down in there. Now the right leg. Now that'll move the whole thing. Or it should. Oh, that's the right leg. Okay. Yep. I think there's got to be something else I need to activate. Let's get rid of this guy. All right, so next time I'm going to work on the animation. For now, I'm going to add in a little more details in here, because some of that stuff I still need to learn. There's a lot of stuff to learn in this. Okay, so I want to add in the details to the suit. Suit details. Yes. So for now, I have this on a separate layer. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, bring this down. So this is a little different than actually like painting a regular thing, because if I'm painting an actual model, you're actually having your hand up against something. This one, you're painting in space. There we go. All right, just a little more detail. And a lot of these things can be adjusted or erased and redone as need be. Okay. Now he's got a little zipper here, so I'm going to take and draw the zipper. Actually, I'm going to draw a little thinner. That. Zoom in. All right, now let's add in the actual zipper, which should probably make it gray. Let's go in here, add in a gray. Let's put that on the actual suit layer with the suit details. All right, so on the suit layer, bring this in, paint around it. Okay, so I'm going to take that. Oops, don't want to select the whole thing. Just want to select what I just did there. Okay. So I can take that out and move it down a little bit. Yeah, maybe I like where it was. All right, so what I'm going to do then, let's go back to the suit details. There's the suit details. Don't want to select the whole thing. Just want to select that little part there. Wait a second. There. Just wanted to nest that on top of there a bit. That's better. Now, this doesn't totally match up. So what I'm going to do is bring this guy over here. Kind of nudge that a bit. That's why it's good to have different layers, because you can kind of nudge tiny little details, make them a little more perfect. One of the things I like about this is that you can make, you can work with things giant, or you can make them really, really tiny. So you can actually work on a little ant that has like a lot of detail and have it like small like that, like really far away. Or he can be a Godzilla character. I can make an ant Godzilla. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I think when he's walking, I'm going to have that zipper just kind of bouncing a little bit just to give it a little more detail of the animation. Let's see what that zipper actually looks like. Doesn't have to be exactly to the model, but yeah, maybe that'll add that little detail on the top there that connects it. I think that would be cool. Maybe we'll just do that in black. So this is suit details. Where's my... there it is. Bring this over here. And paint. I also like that I can move my palettes around everywhere. Makes it a lot of fun. Okay. That's better. Now, nudge that little piece there. a little bigger. Fix all the little pieces. Oops. Too bad I can't just pull one piece and not have it affect others. Yeah. One reason I decided to animate in this program for this particular project was because I like that it's kind of a sketchy quality to make it look like I can make it look like a drawing. So it gives him a little bit more character. Back to here. Let's put this detail on. So we got this. Oops. There. Okay. Once I have the details of the legs here done the way I want, then I'll add in this detail. But I don't feel like doing that before that point. And rule of thumb, save often, because things do fail. So I feel like I'm good at that point, so I'm going to go ahead and save that. Where are we? Where is our... It's over here. Document saved. Ken, what time is it? All right. There's a little shark fin there. All right, so that's bugging me, the fact that color. So let's go back into the suit and brush. The other thing that we can do is once he has something done, you can actually go in and color it like that. Fix the colors. Harder things to do right here. That actually worked out pretty well. Same thing with the inside. I believe it's this color. Is that the right color? Close enough. Okay. Same thing with this here. There's different ways of coloring here. I can have it kind of half strength so that let's say I was doing it on here, it would keep some of that blue. Yeah, there's a bunch of cleaning up I'll have to do on this once it's kind of to the point where I feel like it's ready. But again, I got to learn the animation on it. Once I let's erase this. Once I actually have it animated, though, I can still go back and fix details, which is great. All right, let's see if I can. Okay, I'm looking to do here. Oops, let's erase part of that. How deep is that? All right, so the thing is, like, if I have a streak, if I do this, let's say, let's bring another color in. Let's do this one. If I have a streak like that, right? And if I want to make a hole in that, that's not going to make a hole. Let's see what it's going to do is do that. So if I want to have that like a nice clean hole in the center of that shape, what I would need to do is figure out how I want that. So look like that. That's why when I was erasing this, it did kind of a crappy job. So I just need to go back in and color it correctly. Okay. So I do want that to be okay. Wait a minute, this is going to be a little darker. I think that is maybe this one. Is it the same color? For now. Okay. I also have to like hold my breath when I'm painting so I have a nice steady hand. I feel like my breathing will mess up what I draw. That's better. Okay. So now that inside is going to be the color. Should be this here. Let's take and bring that in. Make sure that doesn't go through there. That's not too bad. Better. Still need a little cleanup, but it's starting to look like what I want. Cool. Yeah, so I can add all these little line details in there also afterwards. Let's see how that fur is looking. Kind of not too bad. This tooth, I need to do a little dentistry here. Fix his, let's see, where is that? Is that part of the suit? It is part of the suit. So let's take, nope. Let's bring that more over here. I like that better. So now I gotta go in the suit details. Suit details. Find this little guy. Bring him out more. Better. That's good. Didn't even need braces. Cool. He's looking pretty good. I think at some point I might have to have a little army of ants and have the camera go like this and just like zoom way in. I think that would be pretty cool. And zoom out and just see this big foot going. So I could have a. See, I'm going to draw a foot to see how this would look here. Just for the hell of it. So let's say that's an ant. Right. That's the foot. Say put a foot right here. Doesn't totally look like a foot yet, but you know. Let's say there's a pair of pants on there. I'm just curious how this will look when that's the regular size. There's our foot. And now we have tiny little ant. Sees the giant leg. Cool. Erase that now. So yeah, I like that you can play with different scales. I kind of wonder how small you can go. Like, can I actually take this foot? Can I make it this big? Because I could. What are the limits to this? Is there I can have it way over here. Wow. Cam, check this out real quick. So I could have, let's say this is a foot, right? Like I can have that, let's say the foot's right here. See that little spot right there?
No.
All right. Do you see it now?
Oh yeah.
That is the smaller spot is the panda guy.
Huh.
So I'm wondering, I'm gonna have to test this out at some point to where I could actually have something really giant and then just keep zooming in until it gets down to that point.
But how much zoom is zoom?
Yeah, I don't know. But seriously, look at how big this is. You can see it. A little. I don't know if you see it on the, but there's a little tiny spot, right?
I see it once you like pinch it over.
But that's a little. That's crazy. That's crazy that I could have, so I could animate like a little ants like doing their thing, and then you zoom way into them, and it doesn't have to be like an effect. Wow.
That's nice.
And then this can be giant. And then there's another small ants. Maybe the ants down here would be human.
I mess with it.
That's crazy. Let's get rid of that now. Huh. All right. What time we got?
4:41.
All right. I'm going to end the stream now. Had a little fun here. Next time I'm going to join you with some actual gaming. I need to find the games beforehand. I thought I had some games loaded. I thought that Singularity that I had opened earlier was a game, but it was just a kind of experience. But join me next time. I'll be making some art and playing some games and having some students come in and actually find some games to play. So if you're interested in signing up, we go to our Instagram page or even on our Twitch. Do we have the link tree on our Twitch? Cam? Do you have it? Yeah, well, we have a link tree at least on our Instagram. We should have it on our Twitch, if not. And if you go to the VR thing, you can come in and test out some games in VR and play around with some stuff. There's lots of cool little things going on. So I will see y'all next time.